The A, I just dropped some pretty wild XRP predictions. And honestly, I wasn't expecting numbers this high. Let's break it down. Here's where we are right now. XRP is sitting at $1.0612, down about 3.51% today. Now, I know that red number might look scary, but you know what I've noticed? Sometimes the best opportunities come when everyone's feeling a bit nervous. We've been bouncing between $1.0567 and $1.1030 today, and the trading volume is actually pretty healthy at over 73 million XRP. So people are definitely paying attention, even if the price is taking a little breather. Here's why this number matters. The RSI is sitting at 45.17, which means we're not quite oversold yet, but we're getting close. Now this is interesting. The MACD is showing some bearish momentum, but here's the thing, that histogram just turned positive. It's like the market is trying to tell us something. The price is hanging out between those Bollinger bands, and, well, it's below both the 50-day and 200-day moving averages. That sounds scary, but sometimes being this oversold actually sets us up for a nice bounce. So what's moving the market today? The big story isn't really a single event, but more about how XRP is dancing with the dollar. There's this strong negative correlation with the DXY. When the dollar gets strong, XRP tends to struggle. And right now, XRP is also moving opposite to the stock market. When the S&P 500 and NASDAQ go up, money seems to flow out of crypto. It's like musical chairs, but with investment dollars. On the regulatory front, things are pretty quiet today. No big news to shake things up, but here's what's interesting. Those XRP ETFs are seeing some outflows, between $1.2 and $6.1 million, flowing out of most funds. Now, one fund did see a small inflow of $0.2 million, so it's not all doom and gloom. If this trend continues, though, we might see some short-term pressure. The mood right now is, well, pretty scared, honestly. The Fear and Greed Index is sitting at 28, which means we're in extreme fear territory. You know what I've noticed about extreme fear? It usually means we're getting close to a good buying opportunity. Search trends are low, people aren't really talking about XRP much, and there's not a lot of FOMO happening. Sometimes the best time to pay attention is when nobody else is. The big players are doing something interesting. We're seeing over 1,000 whale transactions moving more than 4 billion XRP around. That's a lot of XRP. When whales are this active, they're usually positioning for something. They don't move billions of dollars around just for fun, you know? In plain English, we're at the stage where Elliott Wave theory says we might be in a correction phase that's almost done. The Wyckoff analysis is showing we could be in a markdown phase. But here's the thing, it's only 48% confident about that. So, we might be setting up for a rebound, or we might see a bit more sideways action. It's like the market is making up its mind. So what does the AI think? Well, this is where it gets interesting. The AI is predicting some pretty bold numbers. Short term, we're looking at $1.42 with a 62% chance of going up. Medium term, around $1.25 with almost 63% upward probability. But here's the kicker. Long term, the AI is calling for $1.89 with an 88.5% confidence level. Now, I'm not saying the AI is always right, but when it's that confident about something, it makes you think. But here's what could go wrong. We're still sitting 24% below that 200-day moving average, which means the long-term trend isn't our friend right now. Those ETF outflows I mentioned, they could continue and put more pressure on the price. And with that extreme fear in the market, well, sometimes fear leads to panic selling. The dollar could keep getting stronger, and that negative correlation could hurt us. Here's my take. I'm leaning toward a cautious buy, but with a plan. The AI predictions are pretty compelling, especially that long-term target, and this oversold condition usually doesn't last forever. Here's what I do. First entry around $1 to $1.05. Second entry if we drop to 95 cents to $1. Stop loss at 90 cents because, well, we need to protect ourselves. First target at $1.35, second target at $1.70. Don't put all your money in at once. Dollar cost average your way in, and watch for that price to break above $1.09, because that's when things might get interesting. That's it for today. The AI is bullish, the technicals are oversold, and the whales are moving. Just remember, I'm just looking at the data here, not giving professional advice. If this helped you understand what's happening with XRP, hit that like button and subscribe for more updates. See you next time.